Hey, it's Josh with Million Dollar Restaurant, and today we're going to talk about how to create a big, hairy, audacious goal. If you want to copy the worksheet we're working off of, click below to download it. Here's the reality of our current situation. It's a buyer's market. There's far more demand for hourly employees than there is supply in the given moment. So the only way to keep, retain, and motivate our team is to do what once seemed like a luxury. We've got to inspire them. And maybe they're inspired by money, maybe they aren't. But if there's one thing I can assure you of, it's that they're not inspired by the money that you'll make at the restaurant. They need a goal, something to aspire to, something that fills their cup and fills yours at the same time. You need a BHAG, a big, hairy, audacious goal that they can believe in, work towards, and rally around. And there are three keys to getting it right. And the first key is a bit of a paradox in the way that your goal has to be so audacious that there's a possibility you might not achieve it, which is crazy, right? But if you set a BHAG that you're 100% confident that you can achieve, then it just isn't big, hairy, or audacious enough. We're shooting for the stars here, so that if we miss and we land on the moon, we can still feel good about the effort that we put into that initiative. And in having a goal so audacious that we might not achieve it, we actually achieve the second key, which is that this BHAG needs to make your organization better. The sheer boldness of your goal is a mechanism that will stimulate progress, forcing you to dramatically improve in order to achieve it. Imagine the level of excellence that NASA had to reach to achieve their BHAG of sending a man to the moon and returning him safely to Earth. Goals like this help build great companies because you can't achieve a BHAG without greatness in place. And the third key is the most essential. Your BHAG must be measurable. For NASA, they knew they had achieved their goal when Neil Armstrong and his crew returned back to Earth. So make sure that your goal is measurable, or else it just won't help. As you cobble together these key elements of your goal, be sure to choose a focus that'll inspire your team. Will it be a target like selling 1,000,000 bowls of gumbo, or a competitive goal like when Nike set out to crush Adidas? Or is it to emulate a role model? Do you want your restaurant to become the Taco Bell of Southern food? Setting this goal can be a collaborative process that you do with your team. That way, everyone is aligned and rowing in the same direction. And they're motivated to achieve the goals that you've set. And they're inspired by the progress you're sharing as you get closer to that goal. All while your revenues are increasing, non-compliance is decreasing, and you've assumed the role you were always meant to have. Not as the manager of this restaurant, but as the leader of this company. Be sure to click below to download the template to create your own big, hairy, audacious goal. And if you want to talk more about this or discuss other strategies to scale revenue or market your restaurant, don't hesitate to reach out using the info below. And as always, I'm at your service.